Political unrest in Africa's second largest economy. The state of insecurity in Nigeria has continued to strengthen the peace and stability in the West African region. The current unrest has forced both Nigerians and non-Nigerians out of the country to neighboring African countries and Europe in the quest to protect their lives and property. Adesewa Odusoga has more in this report.
From insurgencies in the northeast, banditry in the northwest, to the long-running militancy in the Niger Delta, to kidnappings, pastoral conflict and republics agitation in southeast Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation has over the years experienced an unprecedented wave of various but overlapping security issues, with the impact felt nearly in every area of the nation. Northern Nigeria battled with the Boko Haram insurgency, banditry and farmers' Adesewa crisis, killing thousands and leaving millions of others displaced.
What these criminals seek mostly is attention from government. Government in the past have been far from the people, and so giving room for criminals to take control.
It all began, as a result of some of the thugs, believing that, they had been, they had actually had the short end of the stick in terms of, employment, in terms of, governance. They believe that perhaps, the Sharia law could be something that, would, bring some level of leverage.
In the oil-producing southern part of Nigeria, militants in a fight for greater share of the profits from foreign export earnings kidnapped oil workers and launched several attacks on security personnel and oil infrastructures.
He who pays the piper dictates the tune. Jonathan is not serving the interests of the Niger Delta. He's serving the interests of the ruling class.
There was some level of, what we call the stick and the carrot approach, which of course the government used at the time. But then, the government did promote a lot of negotiations, and we saw, some of the amnesty programs that were given. I think a lot of people felt that what, the then former president, Yar'Adua had done, did not, result in some kind of a final settlement.
And in the eastern part of the country, republics agitation has been causing unrest with a threat to human freedom, lives and properties. There have been calls for restoration of republics of Biafra by the indigenous people of Biafra, otherwise known as IPOB, led by political activist Nnamdi Kanu.
The mission and the value of IPOB is very simple: to restore Biafra.
And these agitations are ill-advised, and it's only out for political attention. And if it's provided what they need, they will drop it and move ahead again.
The rising state of insecurity has been linked to the staggering poverty across the country, with over 19 million persons living below the poverty level, ethnic and religious tensions, economic struggles, amongst others. The government and the security forces have been working to address these issues, but progress has been slow, and there are ongoing concerns about the ability of the state to effectively manage the security situation. Adesewa Odusoga reporting for News Central.